Hi guys, welcome to Trinity Books and Reviews. My name is Trinity. Welcome. Don't worry, I'm new also. So today I'm going to give a brief discussion on the book Happy Place by Emily Henry. So here's my version of the storyline of the book. So basically, Happy Place is about a young woman named Harriet who has a circle of friends she loves so much, people that are family to her, people she went to high school and college with. But then, over time, they have grown and they have pursued different careers. They now live in different cities and they're starting up their own separate lives. But then, the love is still there amongst all of them. So they have this yearly ritual they do. At the end of every year, they gather at a cottage house in a particular city and they celebrate this lobster festival together. Yes, a lobster festival for a week. So this time of the week, they get to have fun with each other, celebrate it, relive all the good moments, and this year is no different from Harriet. But then, the book also tells us that at this point of time, Harriet is recovering from a very bad breakup. Harriet was engaged to the main character lead named Wyndham. Yes, I think I pronounced that well, Wyndham. So Harriet has been engaged to Win for a very long time, and everybody knows about it. Family knows about it, friends knows about it. But then, series of events happened, and things led to things. I'm not going to give the details of the breakup because I want to make this spoiler-free as possible. But then, eventually, Harriet and Wyndham get broken up, and Harriet tells a few co-workers, but she doesn't tell family, and she doesn't tell friends. So it's been months since the breakup, the call-off of the engagement, but Harriet has not told people. So this year, when Harriet gets to the cottage home for the lobster festival, she meets her friends, and then boom, she also meets her ex, Wyndham. Wyndham is also there. And you know what happens when the male character lead and the female character lead is forced into close proximity with each other? Sparks fly. No, scratch that. Sparks will fly because they get to rediscover themselves. They get to talk about things they didn't talk about before. They get to redefine what they have for each other. And it makes the whole storyline so beautiful at the end of everything. So that is the storyline. So here is what I think of the book. I liked it. Yes, I really liked this book because the print length is 400 pages. When I was done with the first chapter, I knew I was sucked in. There were so many times I just randomly read and I'll just randomly smile or I'll giggle at something because her choice of word is amazing. I haven't read a book from Emily Henry before. This is my first one. And this is a second chance at Love Book. But I loved it. I loved it. It didn't take me 5 hours to finish this book. I just started and I binged it because it was so interesting. It has been hyped for months. So many people have been anticipating it and I finally got my hands on it and I'm so glad I did. The book is so good. It is so good. And the chapter arrangement is perfect also. You see some chapters titled Real Life and some chapters titled Happy Place. So real life is what is actually happening at the time. And happy places are past events that has happened that Harriet thinks of when she is posed with tension or stress. So when she is stressed, when she's unhappy, she goes back to her happy place to relive those moments. So all through, you see, Emily Henry took time to develop her character roles one after the other. Although the whole book was written in one point of view, just Harriet's point of view, you get to see the storyline through the eyes of every character. Like, every character has their own version of the book. You get to be in the heart of every character. Okay, what is Harriet feeling? What is Wyndham feeling? So many other characters too that are also important. Yes, and you get to see the storyline through them. Like I said before, the diction is amazing. Yes, you read the book and you get to picture what she's trying to pass across. You get to put yourself in that situation and understand it. And there were so many times I became emotional during the book. So many times I felt out for Harriet. When she was feeling sad, I felt sad too. When she was feeling unsure, I felt unsure too. When Wyndham was having a lot of uncertainties in his life, I felt for Wyndham too. Yes, quick spoiler. Wyndham suffered from serious self-esteem issues. So I also felt that too. That's the only spoiler you get to have. I also suffered from self-esteem issues when I was much younger. So I felt out to Wyndham too. And eventually everything gets better, slowly over the time. The chemistry is not forced. The chemistry flows smoothly. And also, it also centers on friendship. Yes, friendship is also a big theme of this book too. Yes, because along the line, there were so many times their friendship was shaky. So many times it was at the point of them breaking up. So many times there were good times and bad times. So their friendship strengthened over time. You get to see that too. She wrote greatly on friendship also. So the book is really good. My favorite character is Harriet. Yes, you got it right. If you guessed, Harriet is my favorite character. And my favorite name throughout the book is Windham. Windham. Yes, when I saw the name, I loved it. Although it is shortened as Win throughout the whole book, but it is Windham. Yes, it took time to learn how to pronounce it. Windham. Windham. Windham, yes, I've gotten it. So Windham is my favorite name, my favorite character name in the book. And my favorite quote is, yes, that's my favorite quote in the book. That quote stood out to me among so many other quotes. There's so many quotes like that too. Amazing quotes. Like I said before, her choice of word is amazing. So that's my favorite quote in the book. And I give the book a rating of 4 stars. The book is so good. It's not every day I get to come across a book I read and I like, but the book is good. I have a Facebook page that I included in the description box because I take notes. So I have a detailed note of this review on it. If you want something you can hold on to, something you can read, please visit my Facebook page. It is in the description box. You get to see a written review of it there. And please subscribe. It will mean the world to me. Please subscribe. Thank you very much for your time. Let me know what you think in the comment section. For real. Your thoughts on it. If you've read the book, discuss with me in the comment section. Thank you very much. I am Trinity, and see you in the next video.